we've been talking a lot about the Verizon property, but a few of us wanted to come out and actually show you around the place a little bit so you could get a feel for what it is that's been put before us and the opportunity that we're going after. So sit back, enjoy, and we're going to show you around the property a little bit. One of the great aspects of this property is we actually get a sign parcel right on 35 so that we'll have a sign for River City Community Church right here that'll take them right down Rotama Parkway to Lookout Road and our property. That's kind of a neat feature. We're standing at the corner of the property right at the entrance, right off of Lookout Road. And what I wanted you to be able to see is all the space that we have. This front area is all green grass for sports fields. We envision our school being able to utilize that, church use. It's a lot of property, but there's a whole lot of great uses that are possible. I'm standing right in front of the office building that's here. It's one of the things that helps this work for us because we'll have office facilities to be able to move into right away while we work and develop everything that we've got. And the office, of course, is right on the edge of the rather expansive parking lot, which the parking lot has over 2,700 paved line spaces. You can see it's all lit, which is really, really nice. We will only be using a small percentage of it at first, but we've got plenty of room to grow. The Verizon Amphitheater sits on the property that used to be the Rotama Polo Center. The building behind me was the cantina that all the big celebrations after polo tournaments, after games were held. We'd love to see this building become a coffee shop, wireless cafe, internet cafe, and just a great meeting place. We're on top of the hill behind the amphitheater, and you're getting a shot of the whole Verizon Amphitheater. Now, it looks big, but it's actually even bigger. The stage that you can see over my shoulder is about the size of our main auditorium at the Redland campus. So it's about 6,000 square feet. That's about our main auditorium. Our plan is to move in, construct a multi-purpose building on the property, and then ultimately develop the amphitheater, which engineers tell us is a great structure, very usable for a remodel, and turn it into a long-term facility for our use. Unfortunately, the hill we're on will probably have to be moved. Every one of our contractors has said that would be a significant part of the project as well. As you can see, we've got plenty of parking. This is a great bird's eye view of the whole property. That's Lookout Road over there, and then out here is Evans Road. And there's just all kinds of potential. One of the things that really excites us about this property is the amazing residential development that's going in everywhere. They are building so many houses, and you can see apartments over here, townhomes, and you can see all the neighborhoods that just spread all over the hills. We're also on the edge, and if you look over that direction, you've got Cibolo, you've got Schertz, and they are growing at an unbelievable pace. This property has an incredible location right near the intersection of 1604 and 35. So much growth happening out in this part of the city. We feel like God's placing us in a really strategic location for what He has for the future. We're really excited about the structures that are in place. We see a whole lot of uses for the existing structures, and for example, on the building that we're going to construct, we're not going to build extra restrooms in. We're going to remodel the existing restrooms. We're not going to build a kitchen facility. We're going to use the existing concession building as our kitchen. It might be a little unconventional to be meeting in the shadow of a structure like this, but our plan is really to take 5 to 7 years once we've kind of moved in, been established, and really kind of strategically go after remodeling and renovating the amphitheater. It's got great potential, but there's a whole lot of work, and we're just going to put that off a little bit and just get settled and kind of continue to grow on the property first. Our plan is to tear down this fence and do some site work right here to make the parking, and use this kind of piece of parking as our primary parking on the phase 1 and create a little easy access so it takes us right up into this village feel in the front of our building. It'll be real easy access. The existing structures create a neat little village feel, and our plan is to build our new facility right in the middle of all of that so that we can utilize it. And the pavilion that you see Willie in there, Willie, don't tear it down yet. You can't tear anything down yet. So, good man. That'll be the foyer in the front area of our new building. And of course, back down here, we have a really neat building it was the Toyota VIP Club. It's just a beautiful cedar pavilion that we're going to use for first impressions, for youth gatherings, for all different kind of uses, really. This is an unbelievable opportunity. We think that God has kind of held this place for us, and we're really, really grateful. Please join us. Be in prayer. Ask the Lord how you should participate. Ask the Lord just to guide us in this process, because this is something He's doing, and there's some amazing things ahead.